Around the Table on Harrison's original KHOC.
And welcome to Around the Table with Dan and Ann. It's a Tuesday here, and it is March the 3rd. Hello.
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 There's people talking.
I hear people in the background. It's the natives. They're coming for us.
They're restless, I guess. I don't think they realize how much it picks up.
Yeah.
Probably inside here.
Well, it is a beautiful day today.
It is?
Well, yes. Don't you appreciate the day outside like today?
I got up and was alive. I appreciate that. I thought it was quite dreary, I guess, with the fog and everything.
Well, it's a little bit overcast.
Yeah.
A wee bit overcast.
You know, I don't want to really do the weather yet, but we're getting ready to put a roof on our house, and we're like trying to figure out that window of opportunity. And there is rain forecast
Are you waiting for the roofers to decide that, or do you say
Well, they do decide.
Go?
They decide.
They decide. Now,
It has to be 50 degrees for several days in a row, and we've got to have a dumpster put out, for them to throw crap in, and that'll completely destroy our
I
yard.
figured they'd just throw it on the ground, and then you had to go around and pick it up.
Did you? How many roofs have you been a part of?
I used to build houses back.
Is that how you did it?
Well,
Threw it on the ground
They were
and
new
just let
houses, so I didn't have to do that. But
Oh,
I have re-roofed houses, and we just throw them on the ground and then go back and pick them up.
you go back and pick them
Well,
up.
yeah.
You just said the homeowner had to take care of it. That was a flat out lie.
You caught me. I guess I'm going to get a summons.
You're going to get
for prosecution
in trouble
later.
for that.
Yeah.
You wet the bed for lying.
What?
Haven't you ever heard that?
No.
You wet the bed for lying.
Oh, you wet the bed for lying. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought I had to wet the bed if I lied.
You might. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Anyway,
dear.
I just love every day. Every day is
You
a
do.
beautiful day for me. I just love it. Yeah. And the sun's coming out a little
I
bit.
have a
you know.
preference for not this kind of yucky
Well,
weather, but
you're the person that would send in a complaint to whoever makes the weather. If there was someone that you could blame the weather on, you would be sending.
I don't think I'm I complain to you.
Yeah.
I complain to this audience,
And
but
why do you think I decided that you were a complainer?
but I'm not sending in anything to anyone.
No.
What are you looking at?
It looks like a DoorDash delivery there, and I could eat another biscuit.
Oh, could you?
Yeah, Hillary it got breakfast delivered, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her.
So anyway, what were you saying about the weather?
It really doesn't matter because you just checked out. Don't really care.
I just steamroll your
You
conversation.
did. You're like, I don't
I'm
really
so
care
sorry.
what she's saying.
Well,
I think this is more
well,
exciting over
That's
here.
it is. Yeah, for me. Yeah.
Little squirrel
It's-
over there.
It's all about me anyway.
Okay.
All about me. All about me.
You wish.
So why are you here?
I haven't. Really today I'm not sure why I'm here.
Well,
boy, howdy.
I hope that people understand the underlying content of our shtick.
Our shtick, our shenanigans.
Yeah, our shenanigans and our shtick. Anyway.
Anyway.
Let's see. Today's voting day.
Last day
Last
to vote.
day to
People
vote.
go do it.
Yes, and if you're kind of one of those, I don't think I'll vote this year. You probably should. There's a lot of
Who
stuff
are
going.
you, and why do you not give
Well,
your
don't-
voice at least?
Yeah, don't shame people, but
Don't shame people.
Don't shame people, but get your butt out there and vote.
Well, I think it's our civic duty.
Well, there's a lot going on. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, there's a lot. I mean, we could talk about all the mailings and the negative campaigns
Right.
that some of the people are running through.
People get a little bit ugly.
Yeah, Just be positive.
I'm just ready for this thing to be over.
Yeah, really.
Honestly.
I'm ready to find out who the new county judge is. I'm ready to
For
find out.
real, especially with all this transpired.
all the stuff's going on. Oh my gosh! And it didn't wait till after the election.
No,
It let's do it 3 days before.
David Etheridge got his butt in gear and just went, okay, we're not screwing around with this.
Well, if you're interested in any of that, there's a post of the actual. I guess they made it public.
Charges and such.
The charges and the interviews and the arrests and
where do
all
they
that
find
stuff.
that, Dan?
I don't know. It came up on somebody reposted it from somewhere. It was the actual investigative report.
Now, and I don't know if that's what Harrison Daily Times had because I don't subscribe to them.
Yeah.
But there were some other news places around the area that have hit on it. So.
Yeah. Well, we'll all find out.
It did the interviews too. I missed that part.
Yeah, the interviews. Yeah, they interviewed each person that.
But
was,
I mean, they disclosed that.
Yeah.
Maybe I missed that.
Yeah, and they talked about where money was taken from, and
I knew that.
And they admitted to it, and those kind of things.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's all there. I found it on Facebook about 2:00 in the morning this morning.
Why were you awake at 2?
I was awake and.
Scrolling.
No, I couldn't go back to sleep, so I thought, let me see if I can get on my phone and get sleepy again. And I did.
You cleaning?
The stuff all over.
Yeah, we came in this morning and it was like stuff was discombobulated.
Yeah,
nobody's in here.
Yeah,
but us.
All of our cameras were not even in the right place.
Yeah,
Your camera was the guest camera was me, and the other camera was you.
So our assumption is someone just came in and went whoop with all the cameras.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh dear. Okay.
The morning lineup has changed. Beamer is not doing the was it from 5 to 5 to 9?
6 to 9.
6 to 9. He's not doing that. Coleman Taylor is doing that. So it's called Taylor Made Mornings with Taylor, and it's kind of a with Coleman the ship doesn't.
It doesn't rock.
Calm waters a little. It
is.
He gives the calm information and stuff like that. So it's a little change. If you're missing Beamer, he comes on in the afternoon at
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, and he goes till whenever.
4 to 7, I
4 to
believe
7?
it is. I'm pretty sure it's 4 or 3 to 7. I don't know.
Okay.
Sometime in the afternoon. It's either 3. He comes on at 3 or 4. I can't remember.
Yeah, somebody will correct us.
I'm sure they will. But go check his Backroads with Beamer still. I don't know if that page is active.
And
I really don't know.
Yeah, and if you're wondering if he is just as crazy in the afternoon as he is in the morning, yes.
But he is on 102.9, not the original KHOZ.
Yeah,
he's gone to 102.9, which is here, but still, it's a different dial.
Yeah.
I guess that means I better do the weather.
No, you can hop in anytime you want.
Well, let me just tell you how bad the rain's going to be. A slight chance.
Is it going to rain today?
Maybe. A slight chance of showers before noon at 20%, and the high today is going to be at 79. It's got a little ways to go to get there. Tonight, a slight chance of showers between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m., and the low will be 59, and that chance of precip is at 40%. Wednesday, showers and possibly a thunderstorm, patchy fog between 8 and 10 a.m., high near 72. Chance of precipitation tomorrow is 90%. Wednesday night, showers, possibly a thunderstorm. The high will be, I'm on Wednesday night. The low around 57, and that 90% chance of rain still continues through Wednesday night. Thursday morning, showers and possibly a thunderstorm, high after 75. Chance of precipitation is at 80%.
Yeah, okay.
80%. Thursday night, a chance of showers again at 30% with a low of 58. And you can have Friday on.
All right. Come Friday, it's going to be a slight chance of showers. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, mostly cloudy with a high of around 78 degrees and a 40% chance of showers. Overnight low for Friday is going to be around 50%, but it's 57 degrees, and a 90% chance of showers increases for Friday night. So
we're going to get some rain this week.
Well, I think so. A lot of ponds, and
we need them.
And they did drop the burn ban on
I
that,
saw
so
that.
this is going to
Good
help.
point.
Saturday, showers likely and a possible round of thunderstorms before noon. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after noon.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, that's how prolonged it is with all this rain. It messed with our music.
Music's only so long.
I know.
To restart it.
We're windy.
Mostly cloudy on Saturday with a high of around 72 degrees and a chance of precipitations 70%. So we're going to get it, folks. Saturday night, 30% chance with an overnight low of 48. 30% chance of showers for Sunday. Sunday night, 20% chance of showers, and Monday is going to be 40% chance of showers, and the high temperatures are going to be mid-70s.
Breathe.
All right. How's that?
Yeah, I'm glad you shut that down now.
Okay. All right. Our topic to ponder is next, and let's see, which one are we doing today? Let me bring this up real quick, and we will jump right into our topic to ponder.
Get up, get moving, get those thinking caps on. It's time to ponder this topic.
Now, does this, do you associate with this topic
Somewhat,
to ponder?
not.
Well, you've not really been anywhere. I mean, you haven't lived many places.
I've not lived anywhere but Arkansas.
Arkansas, yeah. Yeah. So the topic to ponder question today is...
Tell about a place you visited for the first time that felt like you had already been there.
Yeah. Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever been...
Oddly enough, it was underwater.
Okay.
So, yeah. But there was like just some I had never been to this dive site, but it all seemed way familiar, which was really weird.
And most places aren't the same, right? Is that what you're telling?
No, right. Just like our landscape, it's not the same, but you may.
Did you feel like, were you having a deja vu, or you just felt like this is something really familiar? Okay,
really familiar.
Well, maybe you were a fish in a previous existence.
Maybe I was. I want to know what kind of fish.
Well, maybe you were a shark. Maybe you're a hammerhead.
I still feel that way.
Those are the weirdest.
They are odd,
things.
aren't they?
Yeah, Why would?
Because they get like around. They can see. The back? They can see in the back. They can see all around them. That's why they're.
Why would they? Why would that be programmed into their species?
I have no idea. You'd have to ask God that.
Because a regular shark has. They
have smell and stuff. They're very in tune with smell. But yeah, I don't know about I don't think they can see back here like a hammerhead can. And why the hammerhead? Why did that particular fish get backwards eyesight or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
what about you?
Let me think. I don't know that I have ever felt that. There's places where I feel like I love the place.
Sure.
Because it feels like comfortable.
Right. But that's not the same, is it?
It's not the same. No, I don't know that I've ever had that.
Well, let me read some of the responses.
Yeah, read some of the
Vigilant Inspection Services said Strawberry, Arizona.
Ah.
But he just commented that he absolutely loved living there. I don't know. He didn't really explain too much. And Kelly says, sounds ridiculous, but Scotland.
Mm-hmm. She is really connected to the Europe area. Uh-huh. Yeah.
And then my brother said deja vu. He didn't really say yes or no. Here's was his explanation though. Explained as a lapse in memory, and explained as a lapse in memory and the here and now. Your brain is running behind, so it thinks that the present is a memory.
So he's explaining the reason.
For that. He didn't explain whether he had experienced that or not.
I bet he has. If he's explaining it that way, yeah.
Yeah, I would like to know more.
Yeah.
But we only have 3 responses this morning for that so far.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we want you to go to our Facebook page, please, Around the Table, and go find that graphic that's up on the screen if you're watching, and give us your thoughts.
Sure. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We're doomed to repeat ourselves, so let's find out what happened today in history.
excuse me, 151 years ago, the opera Carmen premiered in Paris and initially received a cool reception from audiences, even though it is now a mainstay in the operatic canon. This excerpt is performed by the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. That would have been 1875.
Wow. Yeah, that's cool.
When you say 151 years, that seems like, a long time. And then you go and you put 1875 and you think, wow.
Yeah.
Puts it kind of in perspective.
Yeah, it sure does.
Feel free to join in, Dan.
Yeah, I was planning to. 95 years ago, the Star Spangled Banner officially became our national anthem, and this is a version by the late Whitney Houston.
I thought maybe you'd add a little harmony in there when she was singing.
Oh, well, let me go back.
Please do.
OxyContin maker Purdue Pharma and U.S. states have agreed to a new settlement of opioid lawsuits. The deal requires members of the Sackler family who own the drug maker to pay up to $6 billion in cash. In exchange, they will be protected from additional lawsuits. A deal worked out last year between the company, family, and several states fell through after some states said it didn't do enough to hold the Sacklers accountable. A bankruptcy judge must still approve the latest agreement.
4 years ago, OxyContin maker Purdue Pharma reached a nationwide settlement over its role in the opioid crisis, with the Sackler family members who own the company boosting their cash contribution to as much as $6 billion in a deal intended to staunch a flood of lawsuits. CBS News correspondent Jim Krasula had the story. Can't you just picture it?
Oh, yeah.
For the movie?
This is a birthday cut. Singer Jennifer Warnes was born on this day in 1947. She's 79 today.
Wow.
She sang with Bill Medley for the movie Dirty Dancing.
We've had this conversation 100 times. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this again. You tell me what you did.
Actress Julie Bowen was born this day on, in 1970. She's 56. She won an Emmy for her performance as Claire Dunphy in ABC's comedy Modern Family.
I know there's no greater feeling than the love of family. Where can you go when the world don't treat you right? The answer is home. That's the one place that you'll find. Seventh heaven.
Just another birthday cut. Jessica Biel was born on this day in 1982. She's 44. She has starred in many films, but originally gained recognition for her role as Mary Camden in the family drama series Seventh Heaven, and that was the theme song.
Singer Camila Cabello was born on this day in 1997. She is 29. She got her start in the girl group Fifth Harmony, which formed during the second season of The X Factor. She left the group in 2016 to pursue a solo career, and that was her single, Havana.
Okay. All right. Take our first break, and when we come back, we're going to have last year we talked about, is this the third year? This is the third year, yes.
Well, this one's off season, so I don't know. I think it's the third one. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I really don't know, Dan.
We'll find out from the
Matt
horse.
Hatch will be in the studio.
Yes, he started out with the Gentleman's Art Show, and that's continuing. Hopefully, it was a huge success, and we're going to find out about the new one that's coming up in just a few moments. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Around the Table. Now, we've had Matt Hatch in. This is the third time you've been here, is that?
This is my second.
Okay.
Second time.
All right.
I was here last year about the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And was it for the gentleman's?
It was for the very first one you
Very
had.
first art show.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then this was just for men, right?
The
The first one
The first
was
one.
just for men.
And then you had a second one?
I had a second one down at Camp Jack
Okay.
this winter,
Yeah.
Okay.
past winter, and I brought as many artists as I could.
Okay.
I
There was
brought 'em all
female,
in.
there was male. It didn't matter.
It didn't matter. I just wanted art.
Yeah. And
We kind of filled up the whole
Oh,
place.
okay, good, good. And this is the third one, and this is your summer art.
This is my summer art show.
This
Okay.
is the first time you've done it, like in the summer, right?
No, I had it
Or was
last
it
year
last
in
year
the
in the
summer.
summer? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you now.
He's all over the place with these
I
art
know.
art shows.
I like to do 2 a year, and as long as they keep on telling me yes, I'm going to keep
Yeah.
on doing it.
And as long as you have artists that are going, yes, I would love to showcase my work.
That's the
Yeah.
case. They want to.
Right.
Well, are
Let
there
them
any
get
other?
recognition for their artwork.
Yeah. Are there other art shows that people do? Or
I don't know any around
okay,
here.
all right.
I don't either. I haven't
Yeah.
heard of any.
Yeah. So
Not publicly.
you're spearheading this whole thing.
Yeah.
You're a spearhead. You're a mover. You're a shaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm an artist myself. I just
Okay.
want to get my word out.
Right.
Sure. Well,
right.
I'm sure this was you wanted to self-promote your work, and you said,
Exactly.
what better way to do that than get a bunch of people? We'll just have a big art show.
Well,
I don't have enough pieces to actually
Yeah.
showcase, and so I bring in others.
Yeah.
we
They want
have
to do it too.
a lot of talented artists in our area.
Yes,
I mean,
ma'am.
some people know about, but
Yes,
some
ma'am.
of them I think are obscure, and then people
Oh, yeah.
have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a good opportunity to showcase.
And it's
them.
not just doing artwork on a canvas. I'm looking for wood carvers,
Three-dimensional artwork. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
somebody who does welding.
Well, oh,
Do some metal
Yeah.
art.
Yeah.
Bring it in.
sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So tell us a bit about your vision for this particular art show, and who is like eligible, and do you have all the artists already lined up? Just give us some of the details
Is there room
that
for
we need
more
to know.
and that
Yeah.
kind of thing?
I got the whole courtyard this year.
Oh, it's gonna be outside.
If
Okay.
weather is good.
Right.
But I have the whole courtyard minus the veterans area.
Uh-huh.
No touchy.
Okay.
So other than that, it's the whole courtyard.
Okay.
So when you say courtyard, it's the
Outside.
the courthouse.
yeah.
Yes.
Or the grounds. The grounds.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, if it's inclement weather, I do have permission to move indoors to Hotel Seville.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
All right.
I
That's
wanted to keep it historic.
right.
Okay.
And to me, was the most historic, monumental place in Boone County. The
This is
courtyard.
Right,
courtyards,
right,
court square,
right.
The
yeah.
courthouse.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, tell us a bit about. Do you have a particular theme or what?
Not really.
Anything goes.
Just an art show.
Anything goes. If you consider it art, granted, I'm not really looking for artists who throw paint on a canvas and call it art. I want a story behind it.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me what's going on into the painting, which that's how all public does it. They ask about what's going on in here.
What are some of the pieces that were at the last show? Can you kind of other
Yeah.
than we're thinking about acrylics or maybe oil paintings, that kind of thing. What are
We
some of
had
the other
Mediums
things?
and
We had one that done wool.
Oh.
She knitted wool into figurines, and it was so cool.
Oh, okay.
So cool.
okay.
We had a wood carver. We had a bunch of artists who done little trinkets and stuff like that. And we had some that done paintings.
Okay. So you're not talking about just on canvas. We're talking
Not just on canvas.
Right.
If you consider it art yourself, I like to see it.
Okay.
Well, I know that there's people that do pottery. They do
Yeah.
like sculptures
Yes.
and
Yeah.
things like that, but then they do like water vases and
Now, if they did pottery,
yeah.
I want something unique.
Okay, all right. Something that's artistic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If it's pottery, that's what I'm looking for.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
Now this is about 3 months away or so. So I'm sure you are.
I'm
open
still
to-
taking in people.
open
I'll
for
give it
people.
one more month before the art show to take in registration.
Okay.
They can message me.
How do they do that?
Yeah, how do they
Matt?
do
I
that?
got an email,
Well, let's-
or they can get a hold of me on Facebook.
Just under Matt Hatch or what?
No, it's Gentleman's Art Show at gmail.com.
Okay. Is it okay if I put that up here?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Oh, I will. Gentleman's MANS artshow.com. Is that what you said? What
I
did you
do
say?
have
Gmail.
multiples in case somebody happens to misspell it.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
So-
they put an M-E-N, M-A-N.
Yeah.
I have it covered.
Oh, okay.
So it's Gentleman's Art Show. What at
Gmail.com.
Gmail?
And then what about your Facebook page? Is
It's
it
still the same.
Gentleman's Art Show?
Gentleman's Art Show.
Okay. Just look
But he's looking for any kind of medium or like someone who does clay, someone who does pottery, someone who does.
At the
you
first show,
mentioned
I
even
had somebody
trinkets
who
and
did
such.
glass figurines.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't a glass blower. He just done glass figurines. And they were neat. So
Okay.
cool.
There's people out there that carve
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
stuff like that. That might be something that
Yes.
would be
Bring it in.
showcased.
Bring it in.
I saw something cool the other day where somebody would go out where there was a lot of deer and pick up the antlers that fell off.
Yeah.
And he made chandeliers out of them.
Yeah.
That would be an artistic thing too.
Yeah.
Something that's so
Unique.
out there and unusual.
Maybe a little unique.
Yeah.
Sounds like something new.
If it's photography,
Uh-huh.
show me something
Oh,
that I
yeah.
have not seen.
Oh, okay. So that I hadn't thought about that. So photography is open
It's
as
still
well.
art.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
So you're not. You started out with just gentlemen, and then you've added female or to the
Yes, ma'am.
lineup, and
Yes,
this
ma'am.
is open for both.
Anybody.
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 Okay.
Okay.
Young, old, it doesn't really matter.
No. If they're still in high school, bring them on. I love to bring in a high school person.
Well, they would probably love to have their stuff
Exactly.
showcased,
Sure, yeah.
for sure.
What about is there an entry fee?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's all free to just.
It's all free.
Oh,
You just want
Well,
a show.
I just want a show.
Okay.
I want a big show.
I would think that if there's a fledgling artist, and we've had some people in here that published books that had children's illustrations in them.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Somebody that's a child that has some art pieces that they want to show, that might be something too.
I think that the
I'm pushing the
I'll-
limits here.
I'll bring it.
Okay.
But it has to go through me.
Okay.
you have the right to say no.
I'm not
That's
here
not
to
really
judge
what
their
we're looking
artwork.
for. That's not what I'm looking for this show. You know.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not here to judge their artwork. But if it's something that everybody has seen already,
Okay.
That's not what
All
you're
right.
looking
it's
for.
not what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I want
Okay.
something that's fresh to the eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And again, this is on June 21st. Do you have a time?
From 12 to 4.
Okay. 12 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Everybody's out of church.
Yeah.
Come on by.
Oh, this is on a Sunday.
It is
huh?
on
Yes,
a
ma'am.
Sunday, and this is Gentleman's Art Show, but it's for women as well. And again, it's at the Courthouse Park
Yeah. Courthouse
area.
Square. Yeah.
So on the square.
On the courtyard.
Yeah.
That's pretty
And
cool.
if it's raining, we'll move it to Hotel Seville.
Right, right.
Or if it happens to be too hot, or if it's too windy.
Hopefully on June it won't be too hot, but
Right, right. It's the
the windy
beginning.
could be a problem.
The wind could be a factor, but if I can find a way around that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to pull that off.
Okay,
If I can throw up some canopies,
sure.
maybe something to anchor them down, then we can still hang art.
All right.
Well, when the time comes to do this, are you going to need help from the community besides just showing up?
Artists.
Mainly artists. Right now we're focused on getting artists.
The artists.
Well, they'll usually
will
bring
help
their
out.
own easels and that
Yeah.
kind of thing
Yeah.
for display. Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
if anybody has any easels to donate,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure some of the artists would appreciate it.
Okay. All right.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
We appreciate that you're trying to showcase things like that in our area, and I know fledgling artists and also experienced artists probably all enjoy being able to showcase their stuff.
Absolutely. What a perfect place to do it. No cost to anyone other
Yeah.
than just come and
There's
enjoy
no
it.
risk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, you can still walk around the square, maybe grab a bite to eat.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Make
Get
a
it.
make an
Yeah, make a
afternoon
day
of
for
it.
it.
Make an afternoon for it.
Well, Matt, thanks so much, buddy.
Yeah,
we appreciate you coming in.
appreciate you.
It's the Summer Art Show. It's going to be on the Court Square down right there in the middle of downtown Harrison, right there on the Courthouse Square. And if you're interested in, if you're an artist interested in displaying some of your artwork, you can get a hold of Matt at the Gentleman's Art Show. Just search on Facebook and just text him there. Or Gentleman's Art Show at gmail.com.
Yep.
Either way, we'll get
All right.
and let him look at your stuff and give you the yay or the nay.
Yeah. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for
Thank you
coming
so
in.
much, Matt.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right
All
back.
right.
Facebook, Around the Table on the original KHOZ.
And welcome back to Around the Table with Dan and let's see, Ann. Hey, Ann. Sorry, I forgot you were even here.
Well, like I said this morning, I'm nobody. Hey, I want to...
Yeah.
You laugh.
Yeah.
Would we like to go into why I feel like I'm nobody?
Okay. Well,
no, we don't.
You need a
I'm just
couch.
kidding.
We need to put you on a couch.
You need to put me on a couch.
Get a psychiatrist in
and
here.
I need
we'll,
a shrink.
We'll get to the bottom of it.
Okay, I do want to hit on something.
Okay.
That's not about me.
We don't have any information on this, but you're going to give us information, right?
I'm going to try if you'll shut up. No.
Okay. Ooh. All right, that's going to reflect on your evaluation.
Y'all, I'm having way too much fun trying to give him a... Okay, Mike Bliss.
Okay.
Okay, he's going to be here. Now, do you know who he is?
I don't know.
What says here, did you know this free show features a performer that has been seen on America's Got Talent?
Oh.
Penn and Teller Fool Us, NBC, Fox, and the CW.
Okay.
And he's coming to Harrison this Sunday, March 8th at 3 p.m.
This
at
Sunday?
Creekside Community.
Oh, that's cool.
It shows him here juggling. It shows him being comical, and he had a bike out. I'm not sure what that was about. But there's some video on the City of Harrison's Facebook page. So if I were you, I would go check that out. And then you can go, what a fun event to go to. I mean, for adults, kids, all of it.
Okay.
I think it would be, people are rolling, laughing, so.
Are this going to be outside?
It says at Creekside Community. That's all I can tell you.
Maybe it's inside. I'm not sure.
It doesn't really.
If it's Sunday, what was the weather on Sunday? Maybe, I bet it's on the inside.
I bet it is too.
I bet it's on the inside.
I bet you're right.
Sunday, 30% chance of showers. So I would assume they've got something going on the inside. But
again,
he's what's he? A magician, a juggler?
I think he's all the things.
Yeah, a dancer, comedian. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a really fun show.
Wow. Well, if it's a free event, it's going to be packed for sure.
I would hope so.
What time does it start?
Free magic show is how they're billing it.
Oh, okay. All right.
It starts at, doors open at 2 p.m., so it is inside Creekside.
Oh, okay.
And it's an hour and 30-minute long show. It's free admission, family-friendly entertainment. Concessions will be available. And, we were talking about rain, like you said, and it will be inside. So it says here, unforgettable afternoon of comedy, magic, and jaw-dropping surprises with Mike Bliss.
You might want to go a little early and get in line.
Yeah, maybe so.
Because the last event they had at Creekside, it was people were lining up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were paying to get in too. So
right. And this says he was winner at Branson's 2025 something entertainer, and then entertainer of the year, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
So evidently he's got a big billing and a big following.
And his name is Mike
he's gonna
Bliss.
Be here. Mike Bliss for free.
Okay.
Free comedy show.
All right.
This Sunday. Yeah, 3 p.m.
Impress your girlfriend. Tell her you bought big tickets and they were expensive.
These were so expensive, darling.
Yeah, you can even print some fake ones out.
So you're just saying lie to them.
Huh?
I said you just said lie to them.
Oh, well, yeah.
Basically, embellish.
Yeah, don't lie. It's just embellish the heck out of the thing.
You can get by with a lot of things by embellishing. Yeah. Okay, there you go. I didn't want to give it, and hopefully we're going to have a little interview about this week.
Hopefully we will.
Week, yeah. But I wanted to plug it anyway.
I'll try to find a link. Maybe play some video. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, maybe or sometime. Okay. We complain about the daylight savings time.
Yes, we do.
Well, the smart people in Canada have decided that they're going to switch permanently to daylight savings time.
Wow.
Who knew that crossing the border from Washington State into Canada would make you a time traveler? I've always wanted to go back in time.
You want to be a time traveler?
Oh, yeah.
You need to do that.
Yeah. On Sunday, British Columbia will be switching to daylight savings for the last time.
Wow.
That means in the fall, when almost everyone else turns their clock back an hour, if you cross the border up there, you'll go into the future.
Really?
Yeah, you'll have an extra hour to live.
1 hour.
Or maybe you'll lose an hour.
Maybe you can jam pack that hour with
Yeah.
something.
British Columbia is hoping the rest of Canada joins them, and if that happens, the U.S. would probably have no choice but to ditch standard time. So we always do what the Canadians do anyway.
We do.
That's what it says here.
And we believe everything that's written in
Yeah.
print.
Mm-hmm.
So, my husband at one point wanted. Sorry, my phone is blowing up and it's nothing. Okay, smart glasses.
Yeah, you know what they are, don't you?
Yeah, my husband said he'd love to have some.
Yeah.
He was thinking for shooting, that he could it would video it.
Right.
The
yeah,
whole thing,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of a cool deal.
And I think they have there's
sound.
There's sound in the
Yeah,
in the
you can listen
earpieces
to
too.
You
Yeah.
can listen
Yeah.
to music and all that. They're
That's
pretty cool deal.
Pretty cool, yeah.
I searched for that for him for Christmas, but the styles were
Oh, not very good. Yeah. Okay.
anyway. So new app alerts you though when somebody is nearby and wearing smart glasses. So I guess maybe
how that works.
I don't know. Maybe they're up to something nefarious.
Maybe
I
they're
don't know.
recording you that and you
Exactly,
don't want them to be
and you don't want them
recorded.
to be.
Okay.
If you're worried about someone secretly recording you with a pair of smart glasses, there's now an app for that. Something called Nearby Glasses constantly scans for Bluetooth signals coming from wearable devices like Meta's new Oakley glasses and warns you when they're close. But it won't point them out to you, so you run the risk of looking shifty and suspicious to anyone with eyewear. There you go.
Oh, funny.
But they are a cool deal.
Yeah,
They're
I looked
not
in.
cheap.
Yeah. I went to get my glasses 2 years ago, and they were just introducing them. I think it was Ray-Ban had a.
Yeah, Ray-Ban has some.
Yeah, and they were $300 or $400.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little expensive, and I thought I won't use
Well, if
these
they had
all
a
the
decent
time.
style of the thing, it would be different. But
Well, they seem bulky, big and bulky.
yeah, they look like they just didn't look trendy.
They look like goggles.
So whatever.
Something, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what an alpine divorce is?
No, I don't, Dan.
Well, it says here that if the guy you've been dating suggests a hike and you're still not sure if he really likes you, maybe pack your own map just in case. Because if you get out, and if he doesn't like you, it says here there's a new dating trend called alpine divorce that has dudes dumping their dates in the middle of nowhere as a form of ultimate humiliation.
Why?
Yeah, really. It's becoming so common that there are now support groups for it, kind of like the First Wives Clubs, but with more North Face. It's horrible to do something like that. If you don't like somebody, just look them in the face and say, we're not going to work out.
What kind of demented people think of this to just break up with somebody?
Yeah, yeah.
And if you're the person on the receiving end of this, you need to get out of that crap.
Yeah, really.
Real quick.
That's why they're packing their own map.
I hope they
So
do
they know how
and
to
make a
go.
run for it because
Yeah.
that's just
Well,
people are demented.
I know it's getting worse. And if you feel like you need to pack your own map, maybe you should tell
Not go.
the guy, say, yeah, I'm not really into this hiking
If
stuff.
you're that
with
worried
you.
about
Yeah.
it, I think I would not set foot near that person if this
Yeah.
is really
If it's really a thing.
as ominous as it sounds.
Yeah. Well, we get news that really doesn't affect us here.
Thank goodness.
More or less, it's just the weird people in the world.
I can tell
bring
you,
us news.
my language to them would not be pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Or my message, I should say.
Yeah. We use ChatGPT and Grok and all different ones.
Even
11 Labs.
Google has
and,
AI.
Yeah, they've got Gemini or something.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Anyway, there's one called Claude AI, and
Okay.
it crashed. I think Monday it crashed, basically where nobody could use it. It went down on Monday, and it wasn't just another tech outage, but a terrifying glimpse into the world where we actually had to finish our own sentences and write our own emails and communicate with our coworkers.
Like we used to have to do.
Like we used to have to do. The phone and desktop versions of the chat box, Claude AI, went dark for a few hours, leaving office workers to fend for themselves. They say that it's fixed now, and it blames it on too much demand for clogging up the system. So that just goes to show you how much of a popular tool this has become.
Everybody wants.
Yeah,
Even I use it.
I use it.
I didn't think
everything.
I would, but I do.
Yeah. Well, we should take another break.
Okay.
We've exhausted our source of information to this point.
Page 1 done.
Yeah, and we have to leave you now. But please don't leave the room. Stay there, glued to where you're at, and keep looking at it and listening to the commercials. And we will be right back.
26.1.
Welcome back for our last segment of Around the Table with Dan and Ann. We've had a good morning, haven't we?
Oh, it's been a good run today, Dan.
Okay.
Hey, you know what?
What?
Gas prices have gone up a tad.
Yeah, they have.
Since this little incident in Iran.
I thought Trump was supposed to bring all this stuff to be affordable.
Well, he did.
Affordable.
He did, and then
something happened.
Well, this whole bombing, I think that had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Well, it says here the AAA says the average price of a gallon of regular is up 6 cents so far this week, and experts worry we could be paying 30 cents more by Friday. If the war with Iran goes on for at least, another month, like the president says it could, oil could start to get a bit scarce. Iran is threatening to attack tankers, and that's trouble since 20% of the world's supply sails right past its shoreline.
Yeah.
So it could be a.
I think the push to eliminate just about every retaliatory vehicle that Iran has is probably Trump's push.
Don't you think that's his goal?
If you're going to go in and do a job, just do it completely and
I think that's what he's doing. Not everybody agrees with it by any means, and I don't want to see us go to war.
I don't want to see a boots on the ground type of situation.
But I also don't want to be attacked here.
Absolutely. But I looked into why gas prices go up. I mean, they went up overnight. It's not because there's a shortage. It's because the people are worried about the flow of oil being stopped.
So what?
So they raise the prices. The producers raise the prices.
It's not necessarily
supply and demand.
A direct result from that.
Well, it's just
it is, but it isn't.
It's like the stock market. People fear it.
They freak out.
And that's why the stock market goes up and down.
That's right. I mean, that's true. And I'm sure I haven't really checked the stock market the last couple of days, but I bet it's wonky.
Well, it went down, I think, on Monday, and then it flattened out, so it stayed the same. So, I'm not in charge.
Anything like this can affect so much.
Absolutely.
And you can blame what you want.
Perception and assumption.
But yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, on a brighter note.
What?
We spend a lot of time getting ready in the morning, and I'm going to break down how much time we spend per event.
How many in the bathroom?
Well, we take 8 minutes to do our hair and makeup.
How long do you take?
Probably 30 seconds or less. The same study says we are in and out of the shower in 11 minutes and gobble down our breakfast in 9 minutes. But the thing we spend our most time doing is our coffee, an average of 16 minutes making and sipping it.
I'm thinking, Dan, you're way beyond that because you graze on that thing all day long.
I do.
You?
I drink this. The last bit I drink about 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Is it still warm?
No.
Ew.
It's coffee.
I know. I like my coffee hot.
But it's funny. People drink it hot and then they drink it cold.
This is true.
Why can't you drink it in the middle?
You can.
I'm the middle of the fence kind of guy.
Whatever floats your boat, man. You do it however you want. That's what I say. Do you know what today is, Dan?
Today is National Anthem Day. We did a little thing on that at the very beginning.
We did. Whitney Houston sang it. World Wildlife Day, celebrating all forms of life on our planet, big and small.
Yeah. Talk in the third person. Okay.
Dan is very excited today.
National Cold Cuts Day. That's kind of like bologna, right?
Yeah.
Cold cut.
I try to stay away from cold cuts.
Olive loaf, or
pickle loaf.
Pickle loaf, yeah, that kind of stuff. Fun facts about names. According to the Social Security Administration, more than 4.5 million guys in the United States are named James, making the most common man's name ever, while Mary is the most popular female name, with more than 3 million of them. Robert, John, Patricia, and Jennifer also rank among the most common names in America.
Well, Dan and Ann, we want that to be common in your world. So here we are.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
KHOZ,